dogs because they're not gonna look like.
I'm over here.
Okay. Go hang them up because they're gonna look creasy and crinkly. It doesn't look very professional.
I'll do that when I'm done.
Oh, you're gonna forget.
I won't. Hello everybody. So this is the second time I'm trying to film a video today. The last video, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, but if you do, if you don't, then whoop, it'll just be right there on the screen. But like I was saying, this is the second time I'm trying to film this video, only because I couldn't figure out what was going on with my lighting. And it's still not the greatest lighting I could do, but you know, it's what I've got to work with for now. So today I was planning on filming a video solely focusing on this palette right here. But then I was at the drugstore and I picked up the new Maybelline Total Temptation mascara and brow product. So those two are the things that we're going to be testing today. So I've already primed my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water in with the Too Faced Just Peachy Comfort Matte Foundation in the shade Porcelain. Actually, I've got my Dampened Beauty Blender, or my Real Technique sponge. So what I like to do with this is just pump a little bit onto my finger and then just go ham. This is only for the application process. I never put this on with my fingers because if you guys watched my last video of doing a full face with my mom's makeup, you kind of know my feelings on that. I don't know, there's just something, it just feels wrong to me to do that. Take the sponge and just blend it out. My favorite part of this foundation is that it just smells so good. And I have you guys sitting, I don't know if you guys can even tell, but I have you sitting a lot higher too. So that makes my life a lot easier so that I'm not like looking kind of down. I don't know, it's just a thing that I'm more comfortable with. And again, going back in with the same sponge and just blending it out. That hair was so attractive just now. My parents are probably home, so they can probably hear me just talking to myself about applying makeup. But what else is new around here? Thanks to the Taylor here on YouTube, I have this Physicians Formula Curl Correcting Powder here. I'm going to try to show you guys. It's by Physicians Formula, if I didn't already say that. But it looks just like this. It's coming up on camera beautifully. But the colors, yeah, the colors are pretty vibrant in real life as well. So this pretty much I just use it to brighten up underneath my eyes as well as on my lid. So, and I like to use a pretty dense brush to apply this. And I find that using a dense brush to apply this just really picks up the product nicely, as well as it just seems to disperse the product really evenly as well. Well, I guess we're not using concealer today. Whoops. I had this guy all ready to go, but I'm obviously not on my makeup game today, so we're not going to use that. For setting the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Loose Powder. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. Oh my god. Just like the Too Faced Peach Perfect Foundation, obviously, because they're from the same line. I like to just take a little bit of the powder just in the lid there, and on my Morphe G0, I'm just going to pick it up and then just go ham. If you guys have this, do you ever accidentally inhale it? Because I do sometimes, and I don't know, to me, it tastes like peaches too. That might be a little weird to say, but it's just fact. With the excess powder, I just put it back. I really like that this powder has this little compartment here, and then the lid. Because to me, that really helps keep the powder actually in there, instead of making it a whole mess when you go to open it. I would go in with the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I have been obsessed with this recently, but today I really just don't feel like doing a bronzy moment. So I'm going to go in with the Tarte Blush little set thing, if I can open it. And it's got, not only does it have blushes in here, but it also has 2 highlights. This one and this one. And I might be using one of those highlights if the one that I have planned doesn't work. So I'm gonna go in with Angelic right there on my NARS Kabuki brush. I love this brush for blushes because it just picks up the product so nicely and it evenly distributes it over the face. And I personally don't like super pigmented blushes. So this product, or this brush here, it really picks it up nicely, and I'll see if I can show you. See, it's nice and pigmented, so I like to just tap it off and then go ham. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. So for highlight, I'm going to use the Master Holographic Highlight, obviously by Maybelline. It says it's a prismatic highlighter, and I have swatched this. It's just, it looks like that when you open it. It's beautiful. And when you swatch it, that's the finger swatch. And then oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Wow. Alrighty, so we are going to use that. I like to use a brush like this for highlighter. So that's what we're going to do today. Like I said, I haven't used this before, so well, like on my face, so I don't know exactly how it's going to turn out. Oh, interesting. It's like a pressed glitter, of sorts. I mean, it looks nice on camera, that's for sure, but in person, it just looks like I sprinkled glitter all over my face. I'm not mad at it, but I don't love it. I definitely don't hate it, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, that's a bad highlight for the nose. Well, not really. So I'm gonna take it on my nose and not on the Cupid's bow. It's way too glittery for that. So now, the whole reason that I'm filming this video, well, one of the reasons why, is the Maybelline brow product here. It is the Total Temptation Brow Definer. It says it is softly used to define brows, easy to use teardrop tip, and a fluffy spoolie. So we will see about that. This is in the shade medium brown. Looks like that. I really like the whole peachy nude kind of packaging that this line has. Look at how tiny the spoolie is. I'm excited to try it. I've heard really good things about that spoolie. Okay, so it's not the creamiest, at least not on the hand. Okay. It's definitely giving me the brow that I want. I'm gonna try to do some, like a little bit of a gradient. I don't generally do like the soft false hairs kind of look, just because I'm no good at doing that. But so far, I'm not mad at this product. I don't know what kind of look I really want to do today. I think I'm mainly just going to focus on the review here. So I'm just going to do a quick little no makeup look. So I'm going to go in with the butter bronzer. I'm just going to take my Sephora brush. I do this from time to time when I just want a quick, easy little going out look. I can do a no makeup look for you guys if you want. I do have it planned for the next couple of weeks, so I think I might end up doing that whether you guys want it or not. On my Morphe 333 brush, I'm going to take a little bit of this shade. Where is it? This shade here. It's called Bay. I'm just going to pack it on that brush and then pack it on the lid. So now for the star of the show. The Total Temptation Mascara by Maybelline says fluffy full lashes, 85% saw bold volume, no overload, 92% saw lengthened lashes. Oh, okay. This is in the shade called Black is Black. I really like this. Wow, I really like the whole packaging of this line. And supposedly this smells really good. So we're gonna, oh, look at that. That's pretty. Interesting. To me, it kind of smells like Play-Doh. We're just gonna take this and hopefully it'll give me the length that Roller Lash by Benefit does. Wow. Which eye did I do that on? You can't even really tell. But up close, like in real, it doesn't really look like much on camera for as far as I can tell, but in real life it looks really good. So we're gonna go in with the bottom lashes. And I've heard that some people think that this is a little hard to use, like hard to hold, but I found that I'm just putting my finger on the flat part. So it's, if anything, it gives you a little bit more control that way. I really like what it does for my lashes. Wow. I mean, it is by far no roller lash. It could also be because I didn't curl my lashes ahead of time like I usually do, but today I just wanted it to be a quick and easy look. Look like this. Generally I would go for either Fenty Gloss Bomb or something more on the nude side, or maybe even a red. But today, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Manny Wake collab called Daddy. This is a really pretty nude. And I never wear, like, I hardly ever wear brown lipsticks like this. But I'm really digging this shade. But the other shade that they have in the Family Star collection called Baby Daddy, this one is too nude for me. Like it's too light. It almost looks like concealer lips, but you know, the formula is there. And that's what matters in this world. Alrighty, so that is the end of today's video. These products are 100% approved. I really like what this mascara did for my lashes, and this has halo pigment to it, especially when it's actually in your brows. I don't know, I found that this was really simple to work with, especially with this baby spoolie. An all successful video. If you guys like this kind of video, feel free to give me a big thumbs up and maybe hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.